not sure if it's on video or not. Yeah, it is.
So how long can you record on that?
Until the battery dies.
Which is, I mean, what does that mean? It stores that much?
Yeah. It's got an SD card in it.
Okay.
Well, it also does audio.
Hopefully you're not recording that right now.
Yeah.
Just the screams.
So I usually,
What the fuck?
I usually turn the radio up.
What a view, man.
Here, right here.
Yep.
Hey, buddy. Saw a moose last weekend.
Really? Where?
Park County.
I think I've only seen one in real life. In fact, I think I've seen more bear than I have moose.
Really hanging back because of the dust. Too narrow for your truck.
Yeah, probably.
Some of these spots would be a little tight. Not just in being narrow, the wheelbase too.
Yeah.
Pretty good job with their turning radius.
Yeah?
These Fords you can't turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Fords are, yeah.
What would be the difference?
I can actually, like, say in an intersection, I can make a full U-turn in that truck.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I can't. Mine.
Even a little Ranger.
Never knew that. Maybe I'll stop calling it a piece of shit Chevys.
I appreciate that. I've had them all, Rob. I'm telling you, if you drove a Chevy, you love it.
Change your life.
Why?
Well, so like my truck has a 6.6 in it, and that diesel is, well, Chevy made a, what did they make? I think it was a 6.3.
I mean, old Chevy
Like
diesels
old-
were crap.
Yeah, they were. They went to the 6.6 with the Allison, and even when I had the 6.4 Ford, I mean, that engine blows it away. It's just, I don't know. It's just,
Well, the Ford engines, Ford's had a really bad time with engines after the,
oh wait. Well,
there were a
The
lot of
sev-
bad ones to me.
the 7.3 for Ford, like what you have,
Yeah.
is the best. And I don't know about the 6.7s now because I haven't really driven one.
They said the new ones are supposed to be really good. I don't know, Dom, if you've had any experience with them, but
Everybody, like the 6.0s, everybody said they had troubles with them. I've had a lot of 6.0s. I've never had trouble. That 6.4 was the biggest piece of shit ever.
Heather's brother-in-law, my brother-in-law, whatever, her sister's husband, works in the oil and gas,
Yeah.
and he was always out in the fields dealing with the different wells. The company he used to work for, they used to always buy Ford diesels for all of their trucks. Back to the old Super Duties, the old 7.3s. When Ford stopped using those, camp right there. He said they had more problems with those trucks when they started replacing them with newer ones. You know, and I don't know if they ever completely gave up on them. This is they were constantly in the shop having to work on them.
my biggest experience with them has been, and it's not just Ford too. I mean, they all do it. You know, you build this massive engine. I mean,
I wonder if we're supposed to go that way or this way.
I think you're right. It's all the, you know, when you build that, I mean, all these trucks, it doesn't matter if you have the 7.3, it doesn't matter which one. I mean, you got diesel power, you've choked them down with all these emissions. Ford had a lot of problem with their emissions. I mean, in my 08, I think I had at least 4 EGR valves replaced in that thing. And finally just got this and just tore the shit out. I'm like, this is dumb. And all of a sudden you open that thing up and, you know, these engines are made to run.
Yep.
And it's no different even than this. It's the same thing. It's like,
Not pretty much any car.
all the shit you can do to this thing, it's like, they just choke it down. Because this is still the Mercedes engine, right? And this one?
I think so.
Yeah.
At the start.
Next year they're gonna offer a diesel in these.
And that would be sweet.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. Rock crawlers are gonna love it
Yeah.
because of the torque.
Just a
Wait
low.
couple years to get it.
Well, yeah.
It's
see
the
how it goes.
it's-
But a diesel engine, that's what's funny. You can get so much torque out of it, but it's probably one of the simplest engines you can build. As far as like understanding the mechanics of it, I guess. I mean, there's a lot to it. Don't get me wrong, but
They made a Jeep Patriot with a diesel engine. Something.
really,
Who made the diesel?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
They weren't real popular. They're more in the South American market.
Yeah. It wants to reconnect the sway bar because of the speed I'm going. Now it starts to get a little bit fun. I figured out why my ankles were so hot. I'm blowing hot air on my ankles.
A little chilly up here.
Got a car coming toward us.
Got a car coming. One more behind us.
go the right direction next time.
He's hanging on the corner waiting for you.
Yeah. Pretty lucky to hit it at that spot. I think it'll, you asked the question, I never answered. I think it'll do like 2 hours before the card I've got in it fills up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've got another battery. Unfortunately, it's not a micro SD plug. It's not this size. It's a bigger one. So you can't use the same cord as a phone to charge it. You've got a different cord.
Of course.
The new ones are probably are the mini or micro or whatever they call it.
This campsite.
Wow. Sorry, it says 11:30 here.
Driving down to Zenwood and Eustis too. I'm gonna wonder what the hell's going on.
Hello?
What? What did you say?
Little beaver made it up there.
We know which way.
Any idea on which way? To your right. Go down.
We go through there.
Somebody has.
Oh yeah, a lot of somebody's. What do you say?
Let's see.
A lot of sedans made it up here. I don't think I'd bring my sedan up here.
You get downhill to
Hey, Rob, we're gonna let these razors pass behind us. When you can.
Let's just say,
Right here.
Copy that. It's a big 10-4, buddy.